be your teacher for this winter camp. So my camp is Kids Winter Cooking Camp. So you're here to try. So we gonna cook. So to those kids who love to cook, it's time for you to enroll my camp. Okay. So the first, we'll be doing 4 sessions. So the first session is we gonna make a jelly. So we have 3 varieties for jelly. We have fruit jelly, chocolate jelly, and fudge jelly. That is for the first session. And the second session, of course, we have the homemade ice cream. I know a lot of you loves to eat ice cream, right? So I think it's time for you to enroll my class. Okay, so the third one is the munchkins. Do you know what is munchkins? Oh, I'm afraid not. So you don't know and you want to know what is munchkin, again, it's time for you to enroll my class. Okay, then the fourth one, the last one, but not the least, that is empanada. I know you are not familiar with this, and I'm here to help you, and we are going to cook this together, okay? So I hope I see you in my class, and thank you so much.
Okay, good, thank you. Now let's Miss Broccoli and everyone you're listening. Good. Now, Miss Broccoli's cooking camp, okay, it's cooking, ice cream, jelly, and it's available all 4 sections, okay, it is available all 4 sections. Now, next, let's have Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe, basketball camp, that's also...
Okay, so good morning, everyone. That's what I'm talking about, thank you. So, I would like to invite you all to join my basketball camp, okay? Especially the boys. I know you lot are all interested in playing basketball, so I'll see you January, in my camp. Will I? Yes or no?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Alright, so girls at the top, please be quiet. Those at the bottom, yes or no? On the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought, okay? So you guys come over, we can have loads of fun, okay? Thank you.
Right, thank you, Mr. Joe. So again, basketball is available, all 4 sections, 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, you decide when you would like to join us. Now, next, let's have Mr. J to tell us about Lego and handicraft, and also a new camp this year, Olympic camp. Mr. J, please.
All right. Our lovely students, good morning. All right, okay. This year, this winter, we're gonna have 2 different camps. One is the Lego and handicraft camp. A lot of you came over to our camp last time, right? Did we have a lot of delicious desserts? Yes, right? Okay, this year we are going to do some Legos. So we're going to build some Legos, and also we'll do some dessert and snacks, okay? And for the next one, for Lego camps is 1 and 3. So the first section and the third section, okay? And then my another camp is Olympic Games. Okay? So what we do is we will challenge ourselves, and we will challenge each other to do a lot of different things. Okay? We will do indoors and outdoors, and we should have a very, very good time together. Okay? So the Olympic Games, it's the 2nd and the 4th. So if you like, you can join the 1st and 2nd, or 3rd and 4th. Okay? All right, thank you very much. Okay, I'll see you in the camp, okay? I cannot hear you. Yes. Okay.
Right, thank you, Mr. J. Now, let me remind you, before we move on, let me remind you that we are all together 4 sections running through 2 weeks, so you can decide. I mean, you have to watch closely whether this camp is available for section 1 only, or section 1 and 2 only, or it's available all the way through section 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So you check the time, you check your calendar, and you talk to mom and dad, okay, a bit later. Now let's welcome back Mr. Jose for the first poster there to my right. and it's about space. Again, something new this year. So Mr. Jose, please.
Hi guys, good morning. I'm Mr. Jose. To the one that you don't know me, I'm second grade teacher in 203. I share a very passionate take on space exploration. It is something that drives me every day, thinking about how we can go to space. So my winter camp is called Space Camp, and I want to take you all to a place no one has been before. We're gonna do science experiments. We're gonna learn about the planets in the solar system, and we are going to drive our own spaceship to space. Hopefully, if Miss Vicky allows us. Can we make some space launches here?
Yes, you
can. So we're going to be able to launch spacecraft to space, and also we're going to build the re-entry vehicle to be safely back home. So guys, I hope that you all engage in this amazing space camp that I've been planning for you, and that you come and join me. I'm going to have the 4 sessions, and I'm going to be here all winter long. So you guys have fun, and we can learn a lot of things from space together. Join me to this awesome adventure, and I hope you find yourself and your friends with me. Thank you very much.
Good. Thank you, Mr. Jose. Now, let me remind you once again that Winter Space Camp is available all 4 sections, section 1 to 4. Again, the staff cooking camp also available, section 1 to 4, and Mr. Joe's basketball camp. And then for Mr. J, if you want to do Lego in section 1 and 3, you want to do Olympic games a bit, then there's section 2 and 4. Now let's turn over the book. Now there's more to come. There's more to come here. So let's start from again the one to my right, which is right there. This is Mr. Michael's science beyond the classrooms. Again, if you want to keep learning English and you want to learn something fun, something new, do join us. Michael, please.
Thank you. Okay, good morning everybody. This is Mr. Michael, and I'm from middle school. And this is Science Beyond Classroom. So you might wonder why you need to join this winter camp. So everybody, you have learned from Mr. Jose that you want to learn something from the universe, something about science, something about large, then you can join Mr. Jose's camp. However, for this one, what we want to do is that we want to look at something small. Do you know what is it?
Do you all see that? Do you see what's in Mr. Michael's hands?
Yeah, okay, if you cannot see that, then you need to join my camp. Right, so this is the microscope. We want to look at something small about plants, animals, and also the bacteria. And then after that, the second thing is that we will go outside the classroom to look at the animals and the plant outside our school. So if you want to join, then you can come to my camp. And for this one, we only have one section, section number 1, and it is for grade 5 and grade 6 students. If you want to join, please join us. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Now, are you listening, everyone up there? Right. Now, let me remind you, Mr. Michael's science camp is only available for the first section, only available for section 1. So if you are interested, do sign up for section 1. And there's a minute field trip outside to a nearby park. So again, something exciting to look forward to. Now, let's move on to Mr. Andrew's soccer end games.
Okay.
Okay, good morning everybody. Okay, thank you. So I've got a couple of winter camps coming up. It's just the first 2 sessions, session 1 and session 2. And basically, you know me, I'm the soccer guy, so it's going to be soccer, but not only soccer, we also play some fun games. For the English teachers, we take care of the mornings, okay? So if you play soccer from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock, that'll be a bit tiring. So we'll first play soccer until about 10 o'clock, and then we'll go up and get changed and maybe have a snack, and then we can play some fun games together, okay? Now, raise your hand if you've been to a winter camp in Lira. Raise your hand if you've been to a winter camp here. We haven't done it for a little while, but it's actually kind of fun, right? Not everything in school is fun, I know that, but winter camps are fun because you get to sleep at school. And it's not like the older parts of school, it's kind of a newer part of school, which is, excuse me, the guys at the top there. Thank you. Who's been to 6th and 7th floor of Tidy? Raise your hands. That's basically like a fancy apartment. Okay, it's a really nice apartment. You get to sleep there, not with me. I gotta go home. The Chinese teacher will take care of you. And they also do some fun activities in the evenings, like sometimes they have hot pot or they have pizza, and maybe you can even go to the night market, or you can go to the supermarket to buy some snacks. So it's actually quite a lot of fun. So I hope you guys can join us for that. Session 1 for me, only grade 1s. Grade 1s, raise your hands. Okay, so you guys can come and join me. You don't need to play soccer with those big scary guys. And session 2 is for grade 2 to 6. Okay, so hope to see you there. Thank you.
Right. Now, did you all get that? So, Mr. Andrew's soccer camp is only available for section 1 and 2. And again, Mr. Andrew's telling you a lot about the fun part of joining us for the winter camp. You get to stay in the school overnight, which is exciting. So do think about it. Please do think about it and talk to mom and dad a bit later. Now, finally, last but not least, let's have Miss Poema for dessert camp and 3D model camp. Now, do listen carefully, everyone. Do listen. Third floor, quiet, please. Right.
Okay, good morning, everyone. I am Miss Poema, and welcome to the camp for dessert camp. For this dessert camp, will be very easy to make. There will be colorful Jello desserts for strawberry or raspberry, and then we can make Jello cake from very pretty Jello cream cake, and then we will make cake pops, and then we will decorate and make colorful dessert treats. Don't miss out on the fun dessert camp. And this one will be for session 1 and 2. For session 3 and 4, we will have a model building camp. And then if you like to make things with your hands, you can try out this camp. We will make a model using wood or a model using cardboard. So you can choose from animals like lions or deers. And then there will be a movable dinosaur that you can actually move with the button. And then there will be cars and airplanes for cardboard models. And after that, we will do some marble maze games after we are done with these. So you'll have a lot of fun in this camp, so don't miss out. Thank you.
Right. So, as I said, last but not least, dessert camp. Again, a bit more food. If you are interested, and finally something to do with hands if you want to. So again, pay attention to the sections that it is available. Now, so far so good, everyone. So far so good, everyone. Yes? Right, we are losing concentration. Now, the registration is open from today. Okay, the registration is open from today, so you can just go home and talk to mom and dad. Now, finally, let's give a big hand to our English teachers today. Thank you. So thank you for their sharing. Everyone, let's give a big round of applause to say thank you to our English teachers. Right, please do listen carefully. Now.
好，各位同学啊，我们从今天就开始报名哦。报名的时候你要注意，你要参加哪一个营队？